Hello, I welcome you to the Touch strategy video. This strategy depends on trend line and price action. I once met a novice who told me that trend line is nothing. As far as I'm concerned, trend line is one of the best indicators. It's better than those indicators you pay $500 to get. Before I go into the touch strategy proper, I want to show you how powerful this strategy is. I know you might have seen trend line strategies before or trend line before, but here I'm going to explain in details, and what you're going to discover here is going to blow your mind. Now let's look at this boom 1000 on H4. The touch strategy, as you're going to see later, is a strategy that works with trend line and price action. It's a strategy that says that when you draw a trend line, for example, and price hits a trend line for the first time and the second time, that you should get ready to take action when price hits the trend line for the third time. That is what the touch strategy is all about. Then the price action you see around the third point determines when you take action. Let's look at this trade I took some time ago. This image here shows a first trade and a second trade taken, and after that you can see how price has been moving down. Here we have volatility 75 oneness on H1, and we have 3 buy possible entries. So you can see this was the first buy, second buy, and the third buy, and look at the move until price hit a double top and began to reverse. This is another chart where we have 2 entries, and this is on a daily time frame for volatility 75. And if you know, entering or taking trades on V75 on daily time frame, that is a huge profit we are looking at here. So imagine this trade, then as price return to the trend line, another trade continues, and your take profit taken at this level. Can you see the huge profit? This one is volatility 10 oneness, which is also on a daily time frame. Now can you imagine buying from this place and riding all along to this top until you hit a double top before price reverse? Imagine the range break below on H4, and we're having 3 possible entries: the first buy, second buy, and the third buy. Imagine having 3 trades running at the same time. This was the last entry, and after some time, look at what it turned out to be. This is the third entry, and market keeps moving. Imagine the profit here. Here is another one, jump 50. We have 3 entries running down. Imagine the profit. And after some time, we had an opportunity for a fourth sell. You can see here, we have 4 sell trades altogether. Imagine the profit that can come out of this setup. Let's take a look at cryptocurrency. Here is Bitcoin, and we have 3 entries here, and you can see that each time price touches the trend line, we enter into the trade. And from Bitcoin we move to Ethereum, and as you can see, we're able to capture just 1 sell on Ethereum. Now that we have seen volatility index and cryptocurrency, now let's look at the forex markets. Here is USD CHF, and this trade was taken on 5 minutes time frame, and after 7 hours, look at what the trade is turning into. Are you seeing how powerful this strategy is? Here is another one. Only 3 trades taken and over 800 pips floating in profit. If you look very well, you can see a first trade, a second trade, and a third trade. So what happens is that we ride the trend. Trend line and price action is our guide while taking such trades. Now I can keep showing you more examples, but let's get into the real thing. Everything you have seen so far is the power of the Trendline Touch strategy, and this strategy gives between 100 to 500 pips weekly. And there's something you have to know about it. It is dead simple to use. Yes, it requires trendline and price. Then it allows you to enter high probability trades with pinpoint accuracy. It also helps to capture maximum profit. It is price driven and based on what happened on touch of trendline. Again, it is a trend following strategy. It allows you to take trades with trend, which means you have odds stacked on your side. That's all for this video. I'll see you on the next one.